New shoe day, Arc'teryx just dropped the Norvan 4 with some interesting updates from last year's model. I have over 150 miles in the LD3, so let's take a look at what's changed. First, let's start with a fun fact. The name Norvan comes from North Vancouver, as is known to locals, close to Arc'teryx HQ and where product designers are testing gear. So be in the know. We have 3 different pairs of these for 3 different runners to test this season. We have the women's Norvan 4 in pink glow, the men's Norvan 4 in Verve Ginger, and the men's waterproof Norvan 4 GTX in Stone Green. I'll be running in these. So the story with these shoes is that Arc'teryx took input from their mountain runners on improvements they wanted to see. And those improvements really centered around fit and stability. So we have 3 significant changes that are common across all models. The first is the stack height has been reduced from 29 millimeters in the heel to 25 and 19 in the toe. So 25 in the heel, 19 in the toe. Same 6 millimeter drop as the previous model, but the stack height comes down to make the shoe more stable. Another change for stability is the foam in the midsole has been made firmer. And that's to make it a little stiffer shoe. It's going to be a little bit more stable over rocky terrain. For fit, athletes complained about some heel slippage and toe bang on these shoes. And if you read my review on Outdoor Crunch, and we'll link to it in the description below, that was the one complaint I had on these, was on a long descent. I didn't feel heel slippage, but my toes definitely hit the front of the shoe, and I actually developed a blister on one of my toes, even after stopping and really cranking down on the laces. So to improve on that, Arc'teryx says they've optimized fit for a stronger heel lock and improved the external frame around the midfoot to prevent forward slide. Now, there's been other changes on these shoes when it comes to fabrics and construction. The tongue changed slightly on both models, and you can get all of those details on OutdoorCrunch.com in our article on the Norvan 4. So here's my LD3 that I've been running in, and besides that one instance with some hot spots on my toes, I find this to be a really comfortable shoe and one I keep going back to. So side by side with the 4, and first impressions, I got the same size as I have on the 3 and really comfortable. I was able to get a great fit. You can see I ended up moving the lace, going through the second hole and then back through the first. I felt like that was a better fit for me to really be able to cinch it down around the ankle and really snug that heel up. Took this for a 2.5 mile shakedown this morning on some mixed surface, and I can't say I really noticed the reduction in stack height, but I definitely feel the shoe's a little stiffer. So first impressions, comfy, really interested to get these out on some rocky terrain in the dirt and see how they compare and see if I really do feel like it's more stable, has that heel slippage been corrected. So we'll be putting a lot of miles on all 3 of these pairs this season. So check back and we'll update full reviews, give you all of our feedback. So that's your first look at the Norvan 4. Drop your questions and comments below. Would love to hear about shoes you love or maybe some new shoes you're interested in hearing more about this season.